Hi, I'm presenting on Andrés Escobar of Colombia, a famous soccer player. But first I want to explain a little background on Colombian soccer. Unlike here in the United States, in Colombia, and most of South America, soccer is their pastime. It's played and watched by everyone. This includes the infamous drug cartels of Colombia, who actually own and spend thousands of dollars on their clubs in Colombia. Unfortunately, however, Colombia is a country that is rather violent. This violence typically sometimes spills into the sport of soccer. This was evident in 1994 when this violence reached a peak, killing one of their own, Andrés Escobar. Andrés Escobar fue un famoso jugador de fútbol de Colombia. Él nació de marzo 1967 es el Medellín, Colombia. Andrés was nicknamed El Cabello de Fútbol, meaning the gentleman of football. Andrés jugó al fútbol para el Atlético Nacional de Medellín. En el año 1988 jugó para la Selección Nacional de Colombia. Él jugó en el Copa Mundial de 1994. That was a little background on Andrés Escobar himself. Many of you may know Andrés Escobar as a Colombian who scored the famous own goal in the 1994 World Cup, after which they were eliminated from the competition. After the competition, Andrés Escobar returned home to Medellín, Colombia, where on July 2nd he was murdered. Around 3 a.m., 3 men surrounded Andrés while he was leaving a club with his friends. They had an argument in which it was reported that one of the men shouted, "Gracias por el autogol en la propia puerta," which means thanks for the own goal. Then all of a sudden 12 shots were fired, 6 of which hit Escobar. Afterwards, the ambulance came and got Escobar and took him to the hospital, but within 45 minutes he had died. Andrés Escobar's murder shocked the world of soccer and made international headlines. The murder was widely believed to be a punishment for the goal that deflected off of his leg and went into Colombia's own goal. It is not clear whether the murder was connected to one of the Colombian cartels that bet large on the World Cup for Colombia to win. However, it was found that Humberto Castro Muñoz, a bodyguard of one of the powerful cartels, confessed to killing Escobar. Later, he was found guilty of the murder in 1995 and was sentenced to serve 43 years. However, he was released after 11. Still today, Andrés Escobar is held in the highest regard by many Colombians and Atlético Nacional fans. In 2002, the city of Medellín constructed and built a statue in his honor. I made like a little poster. Alright, here's my visual aid. Right here is a picture of Andrés Escobar wearing his club jersey. Over here on this side is a few pictures of soccer in Colombia. This top picture right here is a picture of Pablo Escobar holding a soccer ball. He wasn't related to Andrés Escobar, but he was a huge soccer fan in Colombia and spent a lot of money owning his team and making sure all the best players stayed in Colombia to play for the national team. This next picture right here is just kind of shows their passion for the sport of soccer. They pack stadiums every game. Unlike here in the United States, you wouldn't see anything like this. Really, not even for football. That's how crazy they are. And then this bottom picture, that shows just kind of like the rioting that would happen during a game. They got pretty crazy. Over here on this side, I wasn't sure how to like show a video or anything of the own goal, so I got a couple pictures of the own goal. So here's kind of a few pictures of it happening. And that's Andrés Escobar.